Am I the jerk for discovering, in hospital documents, that my wife listed another man as her emergency contact? My name is Daniel, I'm 39, and I never thought a hospital visit would change how I see my marriage forever. My wife Claire and I had been married for 10 years. We weren't perfect, but I believed we were solid. We had routines, shared responsibilities, and the quiet understanding that comes from building a life together. I trusted her completely. Last year, Claire had a minor surgery. Nothing life-threatening, but serious enough that she needed to stay overnight at the hospital. I took time off work, drove her there, waited during the procedure, and planned to stay with her as long as they allowed. While she was resting, a nurse came in with some paperwork and asked me to confirm details: insurance, address, basic information. Then she paused and said, "Your wife listed Jonathan Miller as her emergency contact. Is that still correct?" I felt my chest tighten. I told the nurse there must be a mistake. I was her husband. I was standing right there. The nurse apologized and said she'd double check. She handed me the form so I could review it. There it was, clear as day. Emergency contact, Jonathan Miller. Relationship, close friend. Not me. I tried to stay calm. I told myself there had to be an explanation. Maybe it was old information. Maybe she filled it out years ago. Maybe I was overreacting. When Claire woke up, I asked her gently. I didn't accuse. I didn't raise my voice. I just said, "Why am I not listed as your emergency contact?" She froze. Then she sighed and said, "I didn't want to worry you." That answer made no sense. After a long silence, she admitted Jonathan was someone she'd grown close to over the past 2 years. A co-worker. Someone she talked to when she felt overwhelmed. Someone who understood her. I asked if there was anything romantic. She said no. Then she hesitated. Then she said, "Not physically." That was enough. I realized that when something went wrong, when she was scared, vulnerable, or unsure, she didn't think of me first. She thought of him. She trusted him with her life more than she trusted her own husband. I told her how humiliating it felt to find out like that. How small it made me feel. She accused me of making it about myself instead of her health. She said I was being dramatic and insecure. But I couldn't shake one thought. If I'm not the person you call in an emergency, what am I to you? Since that day, everything feels different. Conversations are tense. Trust feels fragile. I keep wondering how long I've been standing next to my wife while someone else quietly replaced me in the role that mattered most. So now I'm asking, am I the jerk for being hurt and angry over a name on a hospital form? Or was that form telling me a truth I wasn't supposed to see yet?